I tend to be sensitive character, but after awakening and what teachers tend to call opening of the heart, the sensitivity became a lot stronger. The school I go to, yes Lisa, I am 21, is really small and everyone there is really traumatized, suffering, and feels really separated, and it feels like I can sense all of it. It's almost unbearable. I tend to fall asleep when I'm in school. I went to my doctor a few days ago, and when she was looking at an injury I have in my leg, I started to sense her genitals on an energetic level. It was like her genitals were being pulled towards me, like I was some kind of magnet or something like that. Do you have anything to say about the sensitivity towards other people's states and intentions and your own experience with this? Also, I tend to fall back into the dream when I'm at school as well. Do you have any tips? I'm sorry, the reason I'm laughing is just because it's just so cute the way that you said, I started to sense her genitals on, it was pulling me, her genitals on an energetical pulling, being pulled towards me like I was some kind of magnet or something like that. I know this is just like the worst to laugh at that, but it's just funny to me. I say I do it in innocence. I'm not trying to be mean. I just find it really cute. I sometimes find people's genitals pull me towards them as well. It happens to me. I'm sorry that I'm making fun. Well, I'm not really, otherwise I wouldn't do it. I'm trying to say I appreciate you, and I'm not meaning to put you down, but I am making fun. Okay, so back to the other part of the question. Change the freaking environment then. Go to a different school. Go to a school that's into this. Like, isn't that in America, the Maharaj University? That's a university, so you can still study, but it's like a they're really into, what's it called? Like energies and sensitivity and meditation. You know, I can just imagine that this is going to be the same issue for you in 5 years and 6 years, and in 10 years it will then be in the workplace, and you've just got to be realistic about this. If you're going to go out into society and you are an empath, I can't even say it, empathy character, then you're going to have to acknowledge this. Don't let this be something you get stuck on. You're young, so your brain will change easily. You've got to put yourself in good environments. Like, I was so wise when I was younger, even though I was incredibly stupid in many ways. I was wise because I thought to myself, I don't want to start my life without having worked out why I'm alive. So I kind of like just threw myself into this subject and put myself in environments where it was all about this subject, where this subject thrived, where I was being reflected back by like-minded people. I didn't just stay in regular society and then complain about regular society. You'll just get stuck in this way of thinking. You know, it's like a thought pattern, a thought process about other people, and the more it goes on, you know, the more it's going to grow. that thought process about other people and other people's energies and what they're making you feel. You've got to address it now. You've got to explore it now. You've got to seek out ways in order to turn your energy off. But don't let yourself be victim to this. The victim mentality that this is happening to me. I'm overwhelmed by other people's feelings. I'm too sensitive to other people's feelings. Act, do something. And at the same time, see that none of that is who you are. There's a freedom beyond your sensitivity. Who's experiencing that? Who experiences that person that doesn't or does like something, that's too sensitive or not sensitive? And then on the human level, stop blaming other things. See that's something that happens to you, and then do something, change something. Learn about empathy people, empaths, about empathy people. Seek therapists in this, seek books in this, understand it. Understand your conditioning, understand your makeup. Don't get stuck in repetitive thoughts that this is hurting you, this is damaging you. Because those repetitive thoughts keeps encouraging the brain in a particular way.